For me, church will be a meeting trans. Now, as a WASSCE and a BECE certificate, now you are panicking, say recruitment process, because we won't be part of it. Now, but three, now, one of the things that you need to know is the West African Examination Council, which is WAEC, Yes, WAEC for any issue duplicate of certificate for various students. Okoni the first one, no. Now, what you can do is you need to ask and answer request for attestation. Now, Nyabotre, I'm going to show you how I'll be to my request for attestation. No, what I say. Now, you have to log into the WAEC portal. What I say. Yes, at the end of the video. No, make sure So after we logging into the WAEC portal, now I think last year, like all requests for attestation for the BECE and answer WASSCE now. Yes, it was 400 cedi or so. It could be less or more now. What I say, and then it will take a period of 72 hours. You have to log into the WAEC portal. Yes, after logging into the WAEC portal, you have to make payments. After paying, within 72 hours, everything will be ready. Now we're printing. What I say, that is 72 hours after making a successful payment. Yes, it will be WAEC portal and now requested for attestation. Now amount at the now wait here. People say, okay, bro, any nyoma base na you bet me they apply for a attestation. Yes. Now you need your full name. Yes, how I would show no during Ocho was how I buy me say me Rudolph Asaria, so I was so you can say Asari Rudolph. And then you need your correct index number we use for either the WASSCE or BECE. Making payments, yes, you can track the process. Yes, what you will also with my track is within 72 hours when it's ready. What I say, and say 72 hours now tracking once attestation now are you ready? Then you print it. Yes, no in PDF. So the I enter into the recruitment site on. Jones are you ready? Now I in PDF. So the apply for we teaching it mediation. Without wasting my time, please a full video on how I'll be requested for attestation now, whether for WASSCE attestation and answer BECE attestation now, because the WAEC they don't issue duplicate certificates on your friends either BECE and answer WASSCE. What I say, and please go YouTube. Yes, or by you wanna my YouTube link call. Full video on how I requested for attestation. Yes, making you through the step-by-step stage. How I'll be logging into the site, how I'll be logging in, what enter credentials, how I'll be to Jessica. For this is Patrol, a video on how you can request for attestation from WAEC. It is that open attestation for your WASSCE or BECE, saying
onto this website. This website is a site that allows students to check their results. Okay, now when you look at the top right hand corner, you are going to see certificates. When you click on that, you scroll down to attestation, and when you click on attestation, you're going to see these vital information that I'm talking of. You have to enter all these details you're seeing correctly, and so you click on the certificates, and then you scroll to result attestation and click on result attestation. You're going to have this interface, and it just simply demands some requirements that I made mention on earlier on: your name, the month and year you set for the examination, your index number, passport photograph, and all that. So here we're going to click on new result attestation form, and this is what is going to appear. So I'm going to enter some basic details. They are not really correct, but let's see. So the surname, I'm going for Boadi, and then with the other names, I'm going for the English name. So let's say my brother's name, Larry. Okay, so after entering the name, the Larry, we go for the email address. Let's go for mindyourbusiness@gmail.com. Then we go for the phone number. Let's go for 0244 50,000. Then the contact address is like your church address or something. So Okay, I made a mistake, so I'm going to clean that and then type in a church address. It could be your church address, home address, or school address, anything that's just legal. So I'm going for PO Box 20, Ghana. Let's go for Presbyterian Church. That's the contact address we are going to use for this particular. Then we go for the index number. Let's go for 0070 80 45 83. It's just a random index number. Now these are the regions we have so far. We have the Accra head office, Bolgatanga is a branch office, Cape Coast is a branch office. We have about 10 offices that deals with this. So I'm going for Accra head office. And then the examination, which of the certificates are you requesting for? Is it BECE or WASSCE? We have a lot here, so we are going for the WASSCE school. We are using it as an example, but if yours is missing, you know you're going for either BECE or WASSCE. Now the year you start for the examination. So currently these are the years they can provide the attestation. So we are going for 2019. Yes. Now once you're done, you are also required to upload your passport photograph, and let's go for a passport photograph in my gallery. So you click on choose file, and then you go and look for a nice passport photograph. So let's go for a passport photograph. Okay, now after uploading that, we are also going to upload one of the following. It says the national card or the national ID, the passport or whatever. And so I'm going for the Ghana national card. That's the Ghana card. I'm going to upload a copy of that as well. Yes. Now once we are done, we move on to click on submit and proceed to make payments. The payment stage is very important, so please take note of this. You have to confirm these details before you make payment. Confirm, repeat. Now if you want to pay at the bank, the payment, you have two options. If you want to pay at the bank, you are paying at Agricultural Development Bank, so you click on the print invoice, and then this is what you're going to get. You save as PDF on your phone so that you go and print it at a nearby cafe and submit this to Agricultural Development Bank. Please take note. So I'm saving this as a PDF format, and then I would go and print it at the cafe. That is if I want to go to ADB and go and make payment. But then if I don't want to, then I want to use mobile money. You click on initiate mobile money. And then because you're using mobile money, of course, it will now be 402 Ghana cedis. You are required to enter your number, your mobile phone number, and then choose the network. This is just a trial. I'm not going to initiate any payment. So you click on the network you're going to use and you click on pay. Now somebody will ask, once I'm done with payment, how will I know if they've received it? Now when you click on check request status, it will require for you to enter the invoice number. You see they gave you an invoice number. Yes, so you click and then you enter the invoice number. After you enter your index number, the examination year, and the examination type, that's the WASSCE score and the examination year, then you click on check status.